Well, guys, we have got a very interesting week ahead of us here in Fortnite Battle Royale. So I'm sure you guys have seen the in-game update today. Bam, here it is. Heavy Sniper coming soon. A new epic and legendary sniper rifle capable of dealing high damage to structures. Holy cow, this is going to be crazy because structures are not the only things that this thing does a lot of damage to. So I'm sure you guys have noticed, like recently, the meta of this game has been kind of a circus. We've been all over the place. I mean, we've seen a bunch of nerfs to shotguns, and then we saw a buff to the SMGs, and then we saw a nerf to the building, and then a nerf to the SMGs, and nerf to explosives, and all kinds of stuff. Like, things have been switching up all over the place on us. And now, in the midst of all this, we are adding in an insane new sniper rifle. So, this new heavy sniper is based off of the Barrett 50 cal, and it is meant to be a heavy hitter, alright? This is the hardest hitting weapon in the game, without a doubt. Nothing even comes close. It comes with a few sacrifices because of that, but this thing is going to be absolutely nuts. So, for the legendary variant, a regular shot with this thing, like in the center body, center mass, is going to do 157 damage, which is absolutely insane. And for the epic variant, it's going to do 150 damage. So that's still about the same. When you think about it, I mean, of course, a sniper rifle headshot's going to kill somebody. I mean, you take any bolt-action sniper in the game, it's going to be doing, 250 or so damage. So it's going to take somebody out in one shot. Of course, this thing does that. But when you think about it, a body shot, most of the time, you're not rocking more than 150 total health. I mean, oftentimes you're at like 100 health and you've taken a couple of minis, so you're at exactly 150, or maybe you've lost a little bit of health and you only have one mini, so you're somewhere around like 125 or less. Like a lot of times, people are at 150 or less in terms of health. Like that's just kind of how it goes. Rarely, you are more often at 150 or less than you are 150 or more, for sure. So when you think about it, in most cases, this sniper rifle is going to be a one-shot hit to the body, which is insane. Even if you have the lesser version, even if you have the epic version, it's going to be a one-shot hit to the body, which is absolutely nuts. It's very, very powerful. That does come with a little bit of a trade-off. So it's got a 4.1 second reload time on the legendary variant. For the epic variant, it's a 4.3 second reload. Not a ton of difference there, but I mean, you got to think, like, you're taking one shot, you're waiting 4 seconds to reload, which is a lot. I think a normal bolt-action rifle is like about half of that or something like that. But still, like, I feel like that's a pretty good trade-off. If you have to reload for a little bit longer, but if you even hit the person, they're going down, that's going to be absolutely insane. So that's going to change up the meta entirely. But wait, we're not done. So you guys know we've seen this thing leaked over the past couple of weeks. We kind of knew this thing was coming. I didn't know it was going to be coming so soon, but we know it's coming on Tuesday now. This thing actually shoots through walls. So here's some gameplay. This is what you guys came for. Credit to FNBR Leaks. He's the one that leaked this. I don't know how he did it. He's in kind of like a private match, so unfortunately he can't shoot other players. But you guys are going to see this thing shoots through materials and completely deletes the wall no matter what source of material it is. In one shot, that's all it takes. A lot of other weapons, it's going to take you, 8 to 10 or more potentially, especially on metal. This thing goes in it in one shot and completely takes it down. And last but not least, it actually shoots through the stuff and actually hits somebody on the other side. Now, we don't know how much the damage drop-off is because, again, we can't test it here because it's not actually officially in the game. I don't know how he spawned this thing in, but he did it. Props to him. But, yeah, so this thing, if you hit somebody out in the open, it's most likely going to take them down in one shot, even if you just hit them in, like, the butt or something. But even if they're hiding behind a base, first of all, it's going to take down one side of their base, no questions asked, every single time. And if they happen to be behind that section, it's also going to do a lot of damage. So this thing's going to be nuts, dude. Like, this is going to be an entirely new thing we have not seen in the game before. I was kind of expecting it to be legendary only, but it's actually legendary and epic, so it's going to be a little bit more, kind of prevalent than I expected. It's going to be a little bit easier to get. It's still going to be fairly rare, but you're going to see quite a few of these every single game, and I think it's totally going to change up the way this game is played, especially in the end game when everybody likes to get up in those 1x1s and stuff. You're going to be able to pop up and take shots at people, take out the side of their base, and do damage in the process. Like, this thing's going to be insane, and this game's going to play different. This is going to be really interesting. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad, but it's going to be very, very interesting. That's without a doubt. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. thank you guys so much for watching this video. I wanted to share this with you guys. I thought this gameplay was really, really crazy. I can't wait to see this thing. I'm actually really, really excited. And apparently a lot of people kind of expect, because of course this thing's going to be coming out with the update on Tuesday, a lot of people expect the new Sniper Shootout LTM to come out with it, which I think could be really, really cool. I'm hoping this time around we don't have any scoped ARs or magnums or anything like that. I would like to actually see snipers only, and we could have a very interesting week of Fortnite ahead of us. So let me know what you guys think. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.